All right, what's going on, everybody? This is going to be a review of the Nixon Hauler 35-liter bag. Just kind of a brief introduction because I didn't really see a whole lot of information about it online. So, really quick on the outside of the bag, this is technically a skateboard bag. So you are going to come with these two straps that you can unbuckle and buckle right on the outside to carry your skateboard. I will say that the way this bag kind of sits on your back, for me personally, actually is really nice. I thought it sat pretty nicely. It has these two straps here. Comes with this little bitty bag right here. Not a whole lot you can put in that bag, but it is removable. It comes with a chest strap and two kind of waist straps. But honestly, for my personal opinion, when you have chest straps that are this small, I would probably for me, I would probably just end up taking these off and never using them. That's just my opinion. Now, this is supposed to be a 35-liter bag, and basically, I think where they're getting that extra 35 liters is this small pocket right here that it does, it clips on and it clips right here. So you just kind of have this extra pocket down on the bottom. A lot of people, they might put their dirty clothes, a pair of shoes, something like that in here. Probably a pair of flip flops. Depends on how big your feet are. Your shoes might not actually fit in here. And then the other two pockets that aren't, or the other three pockets that aren't kind of the main pocket on the outside of this bag is on each side. You have these two pockets here. This one is just kind of it's just the outside texture and kind of some polyester. And then this pocket, I think, is probably more of a gadgets pocket because it's kind of felt-ish lined. It's pretty soft. And then the other pocket that's on the outside, besides the main bag, is we have a top pocket right here. This is where I put a lot of like kind of the more loose stuff. Like I have just some little things like this inside this pocket. And the last pocket on the outside, my bad, I know I didn't say one more, is the laptop pocket. And I like that it's on the outside. It's kind of the whole length of the bag, which means you can get a pretty big laptop in here. It's kind of a harder back on the outside with, this like kind of polyester material right here. Personally, I would have my laptop in a laptop case anyways. So there you go. Now you might be wondering what I personally would be using this bag for. The reason why I was interested in this bag was for FPV drones, just as a nice drone backpack, not actually a skateboard backpack. And the reason for that is because this bag does something that not a lot of bags do, and the size is actually pretty nice. And this is the big feature that I actually really like, is that the whole front kind of clamshell opens up really nice and big. So you can get to everything in the bag, like the whole thing just kind of opens up like that. Now I will say this, there are these two compression straps. So if you actually close these compression straps, it actually won't open up, obviously, so you could only zip it. You could unzip it to just here and reach in like a traditional backpack if you don't like it opening up all the way. Then on the inside, we have this pocket right here, which I think is nice, kind of how it unzips so you can get to everything. And, this is just, if I went for a day of flying, this is kind of everything that I would put into my bag. My controller, my GoPro, my goggles, and a battery pack. And then what's really cool is on the inside, you have these two pockets. They're on both sides. That they're these kind of mesh pockets. I wish more bags had a pocket like this. This is just a pencil case, but there you go. And there is a second one on the other side. Then we have all of these little pockets like this. I think this is kind of a cool feature. I don't see me necessarily using any of these to put a lot of stuff in there, but I think more bags should have this kind of stuff. I don't even see why they wouldn't, especially if you have like this kind of open area. Now, the last one is that, so this pocket right here, this bottom pocket, I didn't see anyone talk about this in any of the other reviews I saw, but you can actually unzip that pocket from the inside. So So as you can see, there is this bottom here, but I can actually unzip that, and that just makes the, if I wanted to either I guess, reach, if I wanted to make it to where I could reach whatever I put on the bottom here, if I wanted to be able to reach whatever that was, I could reach it from this pocket instead of having to open up the whole bag. Or if I just wanted more room in the main compartment besides just the bottom thing there. But there you guys go. That is the my introductory review of the Nixon Hauler 35 liter.